Alright guys, trying something new today. You have Miss Schmitz here with you, and I am going to try giving you your notes. I've recorded this after school, and let's hope this works. I think we'll be fine. So today you should be on your Section 5 notes. It's percent of increase and decrease, and you can see here that it is a ratio, which is a fraction. Here's the formula. You find the amount of change, put that in the numerator. You find the original amount, put that in the denominator, and then, obviously here, this is almost a duh. If it increases, it's defined as a percent increase. If it decreases, it's defined as a percent decrease. So, come on, we could have done that. You could have done that without me. So, let's go ahead and find these. From 16 to 12, first thing you have to think, is that an increase or decrease? And what is it? Good. It's a decrease. Alright, so then let's go ahead and make our fraction. How much? Go back up to the formula. Amount of change. How much did it change from 16 to 12? What's the difference? Right? And then the denominator is the original amount. So since it went from 16, that's going to be your original. We can use calculators on this, so we go ahead and do top divided by bottom. We get 0.25. What is that as a percent? Awesome, 25%, and we already wrote the word decrease. I'm going to write it again here because then I'm going to circle this as our final answer. So from 16 to 12 is a 25% decrease. Alright, now let's have Ms. Schmitz pause this, and you guys go ahead and work example 2. Alright, did you write 5 over 15? The change was 5, the original amount was 15. If we divide that, we get 0.33 repeating, which would be approximately, let's round it, 33%. And I didn't ask you before, but let's make sure and write it down now. Is this an increase or a decrease? We went from 15 to 20. Alright, that's pretty simple, isn't it? So let's go ahead and circle our final answer. Of course, we need to do a couple of word problems. So, number 2 here. Let's read this first. When Jim was exercising, his heart rate went from 70 beats per minute to 98 beats per minute. What was the percent increase? So we already know from the question it's an increase. We also know because it went from 70 to 98. So in the numerator goes how much it changed. So how much did it change? And what you have to think is we have to find the difference in 98 and 70. What is that difference? It's 28. In your denominator goes your original or beginning amount. So that would be 28 over 70. Go ahead and stick that in the calculator. 28 divided by 70, always top divided by bottom. I get 0.4. So how do you make that a percent? Move that decimal over 2 times, and we get 40%. We know it's an increase. We might as well, though, go ahead and write 40% increase is how much his heart rate went up. Good job. All right, last example. Let's go ahead again and have Ms. Schmitz pause this and have you guys try to find this one. Alright, if you're having trouble with this one, I understand. This one's a little tricky. So I'm going to write down the formula first. Percent equals change over original. And that's abbreviated from up above, but that's basically what it is. Alright, do we know our percent this time? Yes, we do. We know that this is 20%. So, do we know that how much it changed? Nope, that's what we're finding, but do we know our original? Yes, we do. We know $450. So we're finding this. Okay, so here's the tricky part, and we need to go ahead and put our percent over here, is that we needed to do $450 times the 20%. So the way we solve this is 20% times $450. And that will give us, so plunge it in the calculator, 20% times 450. That gives us $90. Now, what is $90? $90 is the amount it changed. So $90 is the decrease. The question asks us, what was the sale price? Is the sale price 90? Nope, 90 is the decrease. Is the sale price 450? No, that was the original price. So the last thing we need to do is subtract 450 minus 90, and we get $360. Awesome job, guys.